Hey, it's Alex with Lover Fighter Writer, and in this video I'm just going to show you how to set up a domain name with Systemeio. So Systemeio is a really awesome, free-to-use sales funnel and marketing software, and obviously if you're going to use it professionally, you're going to want a custom domain with it. And so I'm just setting up a landing page on here, then I wanted to use a custom domain for it that I happen to have. So I'm going to walk us through that process right now, and we might run into some problems, but we will definitely work them out. So basically, to get started, you sign into your Systemeio dashboard, and then you come over here to your profile, go to settings, and then we come down here and click on custom domains. And then if you haven't set anything up yet, you'll only have your first one, which is like your main default Systemeio subdomain. And then I've already added this one. And all that I did to add this is I clicked on Add Domain, and then I put in www.mydomain.com, which is aicopywritingtools.com. And you have to put in www. Or a different subdomain. So if I wanted to make it like funnel.aicopywritingtools.com, I could do that. If I wanted to make it learn.aicopywritingtools.com, I could do that. But I just want it to be aicopywritingtools.com. So the closest I can get to that is www. You can't do it without a subdomain, at least not right now. So once you do that, once you put that in, then these instructions pop up, which basically, this might look a little bit intimidating, but I promise you it's very easy. You just need to create CNAME records in your domain DNS settings using these values. So I'm going to grab this first one right here and take this. I'm going to come over here to Google Domains, which is, you can use any domain registrar, of course. I use and recommend Google Domains because they don't really try and upsell you hosting and a whole bunch of other stuff like most domain registrars do. It's just a very easy, clean-cut, professional way to host your domains or to register your domains. You don't have to worry about getting upsold a whole bunch of hosting and contracts and weird stuff like that. It's just really simple and nice, so I like it. But you can register your domains anywhere you want. And then you just need to go to wherever you have the option to use custom name servers or set up custom name servers or something like that. It might be called something different, but basically you need to be able to create a DNS record. And so the type that we want to create, as System just told us, is a CNAME record. And so here in the host name, I believe, yeah, I think this should be the host name. Or no, this is www. Okay, so that's going to create, or just www. That's going to create www.aicopywritingtools.com. And then in data, we put this information. So that's where we want to point the domain to. And I'm just going to say save. And then I guess I can say manage custom records and create a new record and then come back here. This one's kind of unfamiliar to me, but I think I know what I need to do here. So we'll just take this one, kind of follow the same pattern, put this here. And then take this and put this here. This must be wrong, having this like this. That can't be right. So we'll put that like that, and we'll say save. Oops, I forgot to set the type. Type needs to be CNAME again. Oops, forgot to repaste this. I'm doing a great job here. But that just goes to show you that you can make a mistake and it's not going to break anything. That's the good thing about using a platform like Systemeio as opposed to setting up your own like WordPress blog or something like that. Okay, so now I can come back here and I can close this, and it says it is pending validation. So maybe if I refresh, all right, I'm just gonna test this in my other browser over here off screen. All right, it's not working, at least not yet. So this can take like a while, like up to an hour or even sometimes 24 hours to propagate. So that might be what's going on right now, or I might have set something up wrong. So I'm just gonna have to wait a little bit and see what happens. And then I will come back to make the second part of this video at that point. All right. All right, so we're back, and it worked. It was actually, it's just exactly what it chose to do. Imagine that. So I just, like I demonstrated before, I just put these values into my DNS records here. You can see this is exactly what it asks for, and it just needed a minute to propagate, and now you can see it's ready to use. And if I just go to my Google instructions here, and if I go to AIcopywritingtools.com, it's actually not going to work. Okay, that's weird. But if I go to www.AIcopywritingtools.com, it currently goes to the Systemeio 404 page. So apparently I still need to work out how to set up the domain forward properly. It was actually working in my other browser, so I'm not sure why that's not working here. But now I'll just go over how to set it up, how to actually set up a funnel with this. So from here, I'm going to go to funnels, and then this one right here is the one that I want to use. So I'm going to go to funnel settings, and then we have funnel domain, and I'm going to change it to this and hit save. And now that's been updated. So if I come back here and I refresh this, it's going to not work. Oh, I know what it is. Come back here, and I just need to go in here, and then the opt-in page, I need to change this to nothing and save that. Okay, and now if I come back here and refresh this, now it's my opt-in page, and see that? It even works. So anyways, that is how you connect a domain to Systemeio, and doing so with Google domains, and then that's how you actually connect it to a funnel in System. So that's hopefully going to be helpful for you. I'm going to have to take another look at exactly how to get it forwarding the way I want, because let's see, if I remove this part and I hit enter, oh, it did forward that time. Okay, so maybe it was just taking a minute. Maybe it was just being too cool for school. I don't know. Anyways, it's working now. And like I was showing, it's just a simple matter of getting the recommended DNS records from the instructions, and then you put them into your DNS records in your domain registrar right here, and give it a minute to propagate, and then it's all good to go. And now I've got my nice opt-in page at my custom domain, and I can start driving traffic here and collecting leads. All right, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you in the next video.